All right, D'Angelo, how'd you evaluate the Summer League debut this year?
Uh, it was funner. It was funner. Last year we had I don't know, reality check as a group. This year was way funner. We had a collective group that had fun playing with each other. Leading up to the summer league, the first game, the practices were great, so it was fun.
Individually, you started to get going in the second quarter. What were you seeing and what were you looking to do?
Just attack the guards. Obviously, I try to post up as much as I can, so I had some success there.
What did you think of Brandon Ingram's debut?
Great, man. Like I said, it didn't even look like he was trying. So I was just kept telling him when he starts trying, it's gonna be scary. Man, he played well.
By not trying, you mean it's kind of smooth or the way that he comes
Like
in?
he was aggressive, but he just kind of was filling the game out. He didn't really force anything. So I think he played well.
Did did what Zubats do impress you?
God, I tell him all the time. He remind me of Marcus Gasol a little bit. Big fella with some sweetness to him, I guess. But he's really good, and I don't think people know how good he is yet.
D'Angelo, when you were pulling those guys to the side, what was your feedback to them?
I'm just encouraging them. I mean, obviously I've been here last year, so getting an opportunity to get one of these under my belt. We got a lot of new guys that haven't, so just trying to encourage them as much as possible.
You seemed a lot more comfortable out there.
I mean, like I said, getting 1 year under your belt and preparing for what you know is ahead of you in the real season, coming to play summer league, it's just a rerun.
You compete. The team competed pretty well defensively. It seemed like the coaching staff had instilled that. What has this week been like for you guys to come in and play like that?
Very competitive. I mean, as a unit, everybody has a guy that they're competing against in practice. Blue versus white. It's just very competitive. So I feel like we had 4 or 5 practices. Every practice was a great practice, and it led up to here, and it showed with the results.
You were talking about Adam, your post game, and we kind of saw some of that. Did you feel like you were able to showcase that a little bit of that tonight?
Yeah, I had some success there. Obviously, teams are going to scout me, and I got to add more to it, but I had some success.
D'Angelo, could you talk about your first impression of Brandon Ingram tonight?
Brandon Ingram and Big Z, man, don't leave that guy out. They both look really good. I was very impressed. They showed me a lot. Big fella, he's really good, and Brandon compliments it, so they're both good.
D'Angelo, you obviously know what it's like to make the jump to the NBA. Like, how ready do you think Brandon is for that? How easy or difficult do you think it's going to be for him?
I feel like just with the proper guidance, he'll grow every day, starting with practice. It just looks easy for him. You know what I'm saying? He has some God-given talent with his length and his athleticism. I don't feel like he'll struggle. So I feel like it'll be good.
D'Angelo, is the game starting to slow down for you? You seem like you're able to be more patient with things.
Yeah. I mean, I had a few turnovers, but I don't feel like it was them forcing my turnovers. It was my turnovers, and it's something I can only get better at. When the game slows down, you limit those. So just looking forward to it.
You made a conscious effort to attack the hoop, especially as things got going in that second quarter. You said before this summer league started that was going to be a major focus, whether posting up or attacking. What have you done though to sort of get ready for that with your game?
Because I know you make jump shots in this league, it makes everything easy. So when I attack the rim, play inside out, the jump shots came, and I didn't really have to force any jump shots. But I know I can get that shot anytime I want, so I want to attack the rim and show a little different things from me.
When we were talking before the game, you said your first summer league game, you felt a little lost out there. Did you get a sense at all that the guys, Brandon Ingram and Zubats, did they feel like that at all out there?
Nah, the crowd was into it. I give myself a little credit just talking to B. I went through the same thing he's going through that I went through last year. He's going through it this year, being the number 2 pick. A lot of pressure on you, this and that, but just tell him to relax and it'll come for him.